Greetings, ahoy you landlubbers, and welcome back to Republic of Pirates. Yeah, to another smaller attack that is upon us right now in Rat Island. I'm not too worried about this though. Yeah, it's some smaller ships. What we definitely should have close by though is my main fleet, of course. We're actually having them up here right now, trying to loot and destroy as many ships as possible, so we also level up our captains. However, of course, we should also get them a bit more central. Red Island is the perfect location for this, to keep them ready to engage in any kind of attack. There's lots of attacks coming in right now. That's because we have a super bad reputation with the Raiders of the Caribbean right now. So in this case, that's something to consider here. We could also do some missions for them.
You come to me asking for work?
Offer 10...
I work my men
Bonitas or whatever it was called, right? To greatly increase the faction standing. There you go. So that we are at least neutral with them again. Raiders of the Caribbean, it's a dead end, right? I can't even interact with them at the moment because we are so bad on them. So that's okay. One British West Indies company ship should be fine without having a war with them straight away, right? So I would just need to check it up if we get them somewhere. And then I'm going to hunt them down there as well. Also, I've got two ships, yeah, protecting Pantaloon Island right now. Is that necessary though? Yeah, let's keep them over there for now. Better than nothing. And let's go back to Galvan Island because we can now build the Opium Dam, right? That is my next, well, major building. And look at the cost of this. I mean, even the advanced materials that we just started with the ironwood production, it needs 40 tons of this. A lot. The same goes with the iron. A smoky den whose patrons yearn for oblivion. Proximity to an opium dam is a wanted for smiths and artisans alike. So let's get this one into the center of my town right here. And with that, we have finished this mission too.
Should take away some of the aches and pains of the
right in here. Now there is once again a smaller side entrance that we can have, and then we could add some more decorations again. Skeleton cage probably doesn't fit. A figurehead is actually something that I would like to have here, so they're looking away from each other. And then also, did we get something new? Pirates monument we have, and then also a giant shell. Yeah, doesn't really make sense, right? I guess let's keep it there. And this adds this. Good. And this should also push my balance there a bit. 7 additional income per building. Let's also upgrade a few of them to have more smiths available. Alright, interact with the indicated free trade ship to find out about their offer. Somewhere over here then. Oh, by the way, also free traders, French company, because there's lots of different ships here right now. French company. Always make sure that we have them close by so I can destroy them. And there's also the independent pirate crew again. Lots of juicy loot. Perfect. Also some ironwood and some bricks again, since we do need that. And where's that ship? Ah, there it is. And we should actually have, yeah, those ships close by. What a nice coincidence. Get them over here.
Ah, there you are, my boy. I have come under the possession of some information that I believe may be of value to you. What do I want for it? Well, how about some of those curios your friends acquire?
Alright, we have plenty of them.
We've been hornswoggled, Captain. There's information here about coal mining in the archipelago, but it's half missing. I see what they're doing. Holding us ransom. Surely you're not thinking of giving them more.
I do. We have way too many of them anyway. Let's do this. And give them more money.
The old dog's gone missing without a word. I swear if he's selling us out to Matilda, he'll be dancing the empen jig before the day's out.
Right, new information at the marketplace. And also we have the coal mine unlocked. That's great because we don't need to have the charcoal kiln then anymore. Alright, one ship please. British free traders. We traders British. There it is. Perfect. Let's just try to keep it down to 1, right? I hope there's not more of them coming here. Ooh, there's more of them coming. There you go. And let's immediately head back away from here. Very good. So that we don't destroy any more of them, because we do, of course, lose a lot of reputation every time. This also increased our reputation with those guys here. So that we have a good faction standing with most people, with most factions. Alright, also marketplace.
An old trader spins a yarn about a legless fellow's adventures in exchange for a drink. After downing several gallons, it's evident the haggler.
Alright, no information here, no information here.
A large crowd is gathered around a Dutch merchant holding an auction. Cries of mine and coughing are heard over the din, but there's not a peep.
Alright.
Several bystanders point to a legless man on a corner stall.
Retired fisherman.
The old salty shipbuilder is at the marketplace, causing a ruckus about the quality of peg legs on sale. He is taken aback at the accusations of treachery and claims that he's just looking for some new wooden limbs so he can get back to work.
That was it. A prosthetics we have now. We need to build this one. That's our latest need. That's for the smiths there. Yep, there you go. So this one here we almost have finished now, right? The cookhouse we still need, because we already have the boniatos, we have the crabs, we have the boar. And this major production would actually like to keep on Galvan Island there, because here we have the workforce, right? We don't have any iron here, but iron we produce on other islands, so that is also fine. I would just like to check up how much iron we have right now. There it is. That's an equal production. I will need one more deposit for this. Anyway, let's go ahead with the cookhouse and the production. Once again, up here. There's the depot. Let's build a second depot. And then we can have this cookhouse production here. That was a really complex and big production chain there, by the way. One cookhouse. And then one pickle yard over here, because we can then keep expanding this one. And with that, we're also down on the steel beams. And then we have still this one here. That's actually easy. Alright, we still need the iron and wood. And then we can make the prosthetics. At least this is an easy production. Also, it just needs then smiths as a workforce. We have them. 400, it needs 150. And we still need a bit of iron, but that's already it then. Perfect. By the way, have we lost a ship there? No, we haven't. I don't need to build any more ships for now. There's a bit of loot still to be had. Also go for it. Some insignias. And clay, iron. I'm still looking for one more iron deposit. That would be ideal, right? Because with that, we have then everything ready for it. But there's none here anymore. Let's try Hell's Gate, because there... Wait a second, Hell's Gate? Yeah, there was also something. Yeah, perfect. In Hell's Gate we have actually 2 deposits still available. However, the problem here is that we don't have the workforce for that. It's hired hands that we need. We can still upgrade a few more. There you go. Alright, that's 50, at least 60. Let's go ahead, we can build at least one of them. So at least this production also ramps up now. Perfect. Then we can go back to Galvan Island, because I'm pretty sure we should have everything now for that next production chain already. There you go. That's the prosthetics, and yeah, let's have this over here. Also starting this new production.
The old boatmaker's not selling us out after all. That's a relief. I've had enough betrayals in this life. The lads...
And now we need to have 7,500 workers recruited across all the islands. An attack was launched on Pantaloon Island? Yeah. And I know it's this fleet here already coming, so let's actually get my ships over here. And let's also try to still add... Yeah, some smaller tiers here. That's lots of beach area here available, right? So this will be no easy task for the enemy to destroy. My consumer goods are perfect right now, so they're all capped almost, more or less. So that means we have actually the capacity to add more huts, right? So in Pantaloon Island, we still have space available, I guess, somewhere over here. But of course, yeah, we'll need to build another marketplace then for this too. There's the attack. Just glad for free loot, that's all. And then I can add more people here. There you go. And probably also here still a few more. Gotta be careful here though, because I definitely do want to have another service building in this area then. That we need then, right, for these guys here. So we have the tavern over there, and these guys want, however, a brothel. So let's go ahead. Give them what they want. Come over here. Workers, I think it counts for both, right? Laborers, hired hands, smiths, it doesn't matter. So we should be able to upgrade them as well freely. I would like to definitely also expand a bit more Galley Island, because here we have the high quality industry. That means that here we have the workforce requirements then really kicking in. We still also have this whole area here that of course we can go ahead and add more buildings to it. And yeah, for this area I would like to have another marketplace somewhere here. And we might also, I mean, there's the brothel, there's the tavern. Yeah, another brothel here is required, absolutely. We can still squeeze in something here then as well. I'm also just glad that we upgraded the planks production, because holy cow, we need a lot of planks right now. Funnily enough, that is all just by far not enough, so we need even more buildings. Let's just see, we have the brothel, yeah. If it comes to that, we probably will just delete something here as well, even though I think we are going to keep this area for another place, marketplace available. This will disrupt my consumption rates again. We'll need to expand the industry. But with what space? There you go, here. And here I'm going to have another service building then around that. So a bit of a block we should keep available. And around that I can build a few more houses. Probably way too big anyway, of a service district. And of course, upgrading these people will then also lead to more workers, because then we can just house more. How is it looking here? Not so bad yet. We need to monitor whatever is dropping below 50. It's a bit hard to really make it on the consumption statistic, because whenever you're capped, right, it skews it a bit, right? So rum is actually capped right now, as we can see. The same goes with the hammocks, right? So this actually drops the production then. And with all of this, we are also at over 1,000 hired hands. Probably going to get my ships away from there. I don't want to endlessly destroy ships. Of course, around the prison, especially, I want to have as many high-tier people. Because then only then is it really worth it having it here, right? This one here lacks what exactly? We have the prison here. Oh, I just upgraded it recently. That's the thing. How many bricks do we have? Lots of that. So let's also continue upgrading some of those roads here, especially around the prison, to extend its range then as well. We should actually be able to upgrade them. Marketplace. Bit hard to understand for the marketplace because this is really close by. Now we can do it. And we're also very close now to 7.5. There you go. Now we can upgrade this. I should actually be able to upgrade them. Why not? Now I can. Alright. Takes a bit of time. There it is. Also, the salt man has been unlocked. I was wondering already where we could use the salt.
Sickness, and we don't have the medicine to cure it. Productivity is down across all islands. Oh no. John too. We must ask around for a doctor or someone who can help.
Right, this also unlocks then the cured meat and also introduces sickness to your settlers. Your pirates, I'm sorry. Alright, so there it is, the medicine then as well. And then the fighting pit. Pickled stew is still not in. What's going on? What is missing? Boars. Boars are missing quite a bit. Crabs we have. And the other pickled thing that we have enough. Boars, there's 120% boar fertility on Pantaloon. So let's actually use it here because the Fair Island with the boars is already quite capped, right? And we are very limited with space on this one. So I'm actually going for Pantaloon Island. And here we should be able to get a few more boars out. For very high productivity yield there as well. Not here, that's the farming area. Probably here. Yep, there's the ironwood. Let's have some boar hunting grounds then close by. Plenty of workforce we have on this island. Let's add 4 more boars then in total. Also another storehouse then here somewhere, a depot in the center. Very good. Right, one more brick we need. Actually here we get 100%. Perfect. Right, I totally forget. You need to have them all connected to the harbor as well. All of them, right? Not just the depots. That's 4 more. That should do the trick, really. And by the way, we're also sitting at 7,000 on income right now.
An angry older gentleman with one.
Nah, that's the build the 12 prisons. Right, you gotta think about that hard.
Several tired workers are gathered.
Low production of candle makers and quarries, that should resolve the issue.
An angry older gentleman.
7 opium dams. Ignore the request. Okay, this is easy actually if you can endlessly ignore the request and get a new one. Boniatos and meat, we have that. And one more request I need. Boniato farms and fishing wharves.
Captain, I don't feel so good. We've no choice. We'll need to make an exchange for the medicine.
Right, interact with the ship. That's probably again where we need to sail. So once again over here, and we have those 2 ships in Pantaloon Island close by. There's another trade is available. I don't need that trade.
Now here's one shrewd son of a bitch. Elian Tiano. Scar to you and me. The rum distillery he put together as a lad pulled his family out of a life of hardship. They lived well for a while and made a fat sum of money. But he always wanted more, and circumstance seldom stops the greedy. He wiled his way into taking ownership of his rival's rum production holdings. Some fought back, of course, but they quickly found their plantations razed to the ground. Often Scar wielded the torch himself. How do you think he got that nickname?
You're feeling the sickness too, eh? Those damn gallows men are hoarding a cure. A pox on them. Provide my men with something to keep their energy up, and we can come to a mutual arrangement. I heard pickled stew was good for fighting off the sickness. That and sinking a few
Alright, we need
gallows-
20 pickles too. I should hope that we have started the production of this now. Yes, finally it is working, right? So there's the pickled stew now coming in. Rum is, by the way, going down finally, and also meat. There's two things that we can finally use now. Reinforce, I was already wondering. But where's the pickled stew? Cannot find this yet. We have none in store. This is also a bit strange there, I think, that you can't see the product until you have it in stock. Alright. Nope, cannot see it. Doesn't matter. We do have, for the prosthesis, I do need one more. Let's actually build this one right away. And then we need the rum. Oh, it's at 25 again, so it jumped a bit. Doesn't matter. We have the sugar cane plantations here. How's it looking with the sugar cane? The rum. Oh yeah, rum is really down there right now. Where's my sugar? There it is, 12. It's not that bad with the sugar. So I'm actually going in. We're going to build... Wait a second, we do have the sugar here? No! Oh yeah, 50% only though. 50 negative. Yeah, it's the only place where we can actually have it right now. Ah, Hell's Gate Island has super amazing sugar fertility. So, no space though. Yeah, it's all rock. It's all rock. There's a bit of here, but we're using that for wood. Yeah, let's go ahead and have Galvan Island use the sugar. It's 50%. That's better than nothing. There you go. And with that, let's also go ahead and have two more rum distilleries. And why is my laborer workforce down? We have probably upgraded too many, right? So we'll need to also get a few more huts in again. There you go. We need that workforce. And probably also, I mean, there's the marketplace. Don't forget, you can still extend the range greatly by just building paved roads. But I think here we are ending it then, the city building, city district. Because I still would like to have something here, right? Something at the end of this major road that doesn't go directly into the industry zone. That would be nice. But that also means that we might be running out of space now in Galvan Island. Actually, I didn't expect this to happen. There's still the sugar here. We would need a new island for plantations, right? The hemp, the sugar cane, something that we can conquer. There's Newport Island that has a lot of fertility, but it's also heavily fortified. And Pantaloon Island, cotton. Yeah, 120% space we have here. So I could actually push more cotton and save the space then in Galvan Island. That might be an option. Alright, also, Gallows Man ships have to be sunk. We have our fleet somewhere over here. Get them and then just wait for the ships to come around. Not a big deal. Rum continues to decline. Yeah, we'll still need to build a few more huts. Can't change it. It's really tight, the requirement on the workforce. There's one more. That should be enough though. Alright, Pickle Stew is at 1 of 1. So we definitely still need to push this. And look at that. Bunyatus is actually at 0. And Crabs is also at 0 production, so at 0 as well. Why is that? Oh, we have reached the material capacity already. For the crabs. We need to build the second one though. We need to double this output here. The good thing is though that we have the workforce for it, right? So that's the cookhouse. I do have 2 of them, right? So need to have another cookhouse here, and then another pickle yard here. Also, meat is running low. It's a problem also that the boars are really down. So Pantaloon Island really needs to hold up here for the boar production. Let's check it out quickly there too. Boars, oh, it's a 14 out of 16 now, thanks to those here. That's plenty. And with that, we should be able to have just way more butchers then. And actually, I'm going to have this in Galvan Island because here we have way too many hired hands. So let's continue here with my industry zone that we have, right? Adding now some butchers over here. For this, let's also have a depot somewhere a bit further away then. Anyway, what's that? Saplings, herb collectors. That's the medicine then, most likely. Let's keep this one here clear. And then let's have some additional butchers here. 2 more. And then I'm also still waiting on some Galley-mans, of course. They're actually really rare right now. I wonder why. Just need to sink a couple of them. Independent pirate crew. Also, we could check it up though. Gallows Man, right? We are neutral with them. That means they're actually not appearing as a hostile ship, but as a neutral ship. Because they don't attack us. Barcelona, French. This looks good. Gallows Man, there they are. Attack. Lead is on the way. And we continue onwards here in the next episode of Republic of Pirates. I'm having a lot of fun. I hope you do too. Stay tuned.